Morning everyone, so welcome to today's blog, the last Friday of this session. Fantastic for everyone, maybe not so for parents, I'm not so sure, but yeah, we're all looking forward to the holidays now. We're not quite there, but this week we've had some fantastic Primary 7 visits, so all of our partner primary schools have been in. I think there's been something like 15 primaries involved in this, so quite an amazing achievement by the school. Lovely to have all the young people here. We've got Whiteleys Primary 7s in just now, along with St Helens, so fantastic visits. The young people have really enjoyed themselves and we're really excited about them starting in August. The year group of about 200, which is taking the roll over 1,000 for next year, so all good for Cumbernauld Academy, so well done to everyone involved, and thanks to the seniors for their support with the P7 visits. Next week we will issue to all parents final S1 report for this session. I think it's fair to say that, you know, it's been difficult this year for parents not being able to come into the school for parents' meetings, but we have an agreement with the trade unions and with the Parent Council that next session, if we are still in a situation where parents can't come into the building, that we'll have digital meetings between parents and class teachers. So for next session, there'll definitely be an upgrade of the reporting from Cumbernauld Academy. So that's something for us to look forward. But let's hope that we're able to get everybody back into the building. We can have face-to-face parents meetings. We've also just about today completed the SNASA assessments in S3, so that's the National Assessments in S3, and we've also completed the Strengths and Difficulties questionnaires for the whole school. So that's given us a huge set of data for us to be able to work on around young people's mental health and where they're at. So we'll be able to use the results of the Strengths and Difficulties questionnaire to put in place outstanding support programmes for young people for next year. We've already done brilliantly as a school in that respect, but you can never do enough. And I think the data from the Strengths and Difficulties questionnaire, over an 85% return, so really well done there, will be good and will be useful for us. The big thing, I suppose, for all senior students is your provisional grades will be issued to you. They'll be issued by the school today in the post, so they should arrive at your homes addressed to you, not to your parents, because those results belong to you, and they are the results that you will get from the SQA on the 10th of August. So there's information on the website about what all of this means. There's a letter from me to you that you can read with your parents explaining what to do if you're concerned about anything in terms of your results and the appeals process, etc. What I can say to you is, I know from having looked at the results, from having spoken to the principal teachers and gone through the moderation process, that we've done everything that we possibly can in Cumbernauld Academy to get you the best possible results of the demonstrated attainment that you have for this session. So we've looked really hard, tried really hard, as I know you have, to get you the very best results. So here's hoping that on Monday when you get the results, you'll be happy with them. The other thing I would say around the seniors is that if you need to change any subjects for next year, then probably the 10th and the 11th of August will be 2 days over the holidays that you'll be able to come in, meet with your guidance teacher and do that work around recoursing. However, we are hoping that there will not be a lot of young people in that situation, and I'll confirm those dates over the summer holidays, so there will be a summer vlog coming your way. An appeal to everyone, young people and parents. We've got 505 outstanding items in the library just now, mainly books, but within that there are also 14 iPads. So these are expensive items, they're at £5 each for a book, and obviously the cost of an iPad is quite significant. So it's really important to get those items back into the school. So if you've got something, we're not going to give you into trouble, none of that, we just want the stuff back. If you could bring it back, that would be very welcome. Thanks very much. As you know, I've spoken a wee bit about the 32 period week. We will have something in place for those young people who want to be in school on a Friday afternoon. It will not, that whole menu won't be completely defined or by the first week back. It's something that will expand. So we've asked all young people, A, do they want to stay? B, are they entitled to transport so that there will be transport for them? And C, what kind of things would they like to do? And I will do what I can over the summer to work with Active Schools and other organisations like New College Lanarkshire to ensure that we've got as many of the things in place that we can have for the return to school. But that is still a work in progress, so please bear that in mind. And I suppose finally, you know, we've all been gripped by the Euros, haven't we? And it's been fantastic. We've got a competition running in the school with the staff in terms of predictions. We had everyone in classes